Hello. Just a continuation and just a disclaimer. I am medically diagnosed as bipolar schizophrenic. So everything I say is just, you know, what's in my mind. And basically about 2 years ago, because the whole world wanted me to give up the ghost, my dad made a deal with the devil. Yep. Made a deal with the devil to keep his youngest child alive. For what? It's like, thanks to the devil next door, my life wasn't going anywhere. I was trying to get rid of my cows for the past 6 years. Like, I wanted to get rid of the cows. But thanks to the whole COVID epidemic and all the farmers scheduling their cows like a year and a half advance. Like I couldn't put in any spots to the processors. I had to, calling into the processors, schedule a cow. I had, instead of a 2-month wait before the COVID, now I have to wait a year and a half. So that was frustrating. That was a big money drainer. Everyone wanted me to lose everything. That's what the evil demon kids said. Everyone. Everyone wanted me to be in debt. Everyone wanted me to lose everything. It was just a big old conspiracy for my whole life to ruin the youngest son, to ruin the youngest son's life. It was like I had a big old target on my forehead right as I was born. Because my neighbors are sociopaths. I've been living next to sociopaths for the past 34 years. And no one warned me about it. Apparently everyone knew. Everyone knew. But no one would tell me. The old man's sister-in-law was in the school superintendent's office. Just a big sociopathic Epstein whose evil family is following me for my whole life. Two years ago, when after the uncle passed away and the kids moved in, the kids asked something about us, and the old guy that was over there, he was like, "Oh, they always have money. They always have money." I should have took my brother's advice and moved to Utah. That's what I should have done. I had the money. Before I bought the cows, I had the money. Should have took my money and moved to Utah. But I thought starting, if I started raising cows, it would bring some positivity to the family here in Ohio. But instead, it brought on the apocalypse. From the nickname, because they hacked into my computers, they gave me the horrible nickname. But no one can tell me anything about anything. Because of the whole, the world threatening to take our lives. No one can tell me anything. old Lilith talked about how this one old guy said he messed with my nephews, will mess with his. I didn't do anything to your nephews. Your nephews are the ones who called me a hermit. Your nephews are the ones who were shoving their head up my butt. Should have let me be a hermit. But yeah. How do I know people were following me? Because people I worked with were following me home from Walmart when they should have been at work. Like they got me fired, right? They got me fired. They would follow me around. I went to Walmart. They would follow me to Walmart and back home. They should have been at work. Now it's been 2 years. 2 years since the nightmare began, and I don't know when it's going to stop. The demon kids say that if I give up the ghost, they won't stop. Nothing will change if I give up the ghost. My family made a deal with the devil for nothing. So now I'm like hypnotized, right? People are pretending to be my family. You know, people are possessing mom and dad. People are possessing my nephews. People are possessing my sisters. Like there's invisible people living in my house. Like I can hear you. I can't see you. It's I just don't know anymore. I'd love to meet the people who started all of this. Calling me a hermit and I don't even know what you look like. Like, I don't even know who you are. Calling me a hermit when the world knows who I am and I don't even know what you look like. I'm not a hermit anymore, apparently. I wish I could. I wish I could go back to being a hermit. But according to the voices, I was never a hermit. I've always been followed by the world. By my sociopathic neighbors. Creating a Truman Show of my life. And all I wanted to do was earn a paycheck, feed my cows, feed my goats, feed my chickens, and try to be a positive influence in my family. Before the demons took over my life, like 10 years ago, I was able to bench like 425. But that was 10 years ago. I was 24 and youthful. Now I'm 34 and old. With the world beating me up. I didn't do anything to your nephews. My nephews didn't do anything to your nephews. I would love to break my fist in your ribs, though. Whoever did this to my nephews, I would love to break my fist in your ribs. Now I'm stuck here. And I pretty much declared my town a devil town. Yeah. Yeah, I'm stuck here now, thanks to my neighbors. Thanks to the sociopaths, I'm stuck here. And I pretty much declared the town that I grew up in a devil town now. Life is good. Now Dad is like some sort of spiritual slave to my neighbors until he gives up the ghost. And that's not going to be for like 10 years. This is going to be a long 10 years for all of us. If the voices are real, and I'm being hypnotized to think that you're like ghosts or something, and you're actually real people in my house, but I can't see you, you give me $1 million, And you can have the house. Snap me out of this hypnotism. Give me $1 million and I'll go somewhere else. Like, I'll move to Oklahoma. I'll move to New Mexico. I'll move to the middle of the desert. Just snap me out of this hypnotism. Give me $1 million so I can go. Like, you're never gonna let go of my family. Right? And I can't do anything about it. I can't prove it. I can't do anything about it. That's what I heard the freak say. I watched him. I saw him say that. So I can't do anything about it, and I can't prove anything. Snap me out of this hypnotism, give me $1 million, and let me go. Because apparently it's against the rules for me to give up the ghost. I don't know why. In my head, my justification is because of all the evil that's been done. The atonement allows me to forfeit. That's according to my perspective. My perspective is because of all the evil that the whole world has done, the atonement gives me permission to forfeit. But, it is what it is. Life sucks and then we go. My brother Christopher was a black belt in Taekwondo. That's why we have all these punching bags. Chris passed away about 4 years ago. can't think of much else. I've pretty much talked about everything. There's a lot more. Like it's been a nightmare. According to the voices, like all these women want to marry me now. Like everyone's in love with me now because of the whole Truman Show. You're foolish. The voices are fools. I'm going to live my life alone. For the rest, for as long as my heart beats, I'm going to be alone. Like forever. And I'm cool with that, you know. Hopefully the invisible people, they go away. The girls, yeah, apparently the girls that are in love with me are possessing mom. And like they're trying to take care of me. Like pretending to be mom. It's weird. It's creepy. Very, very creepy. I guess I'll find out the truth, you know, when I give up the ghost.